turns the rest of it. Relax, gets a little dash forward. Oh,
Good
punish.
defense. Arthur's still in this round.
Oh, wow.
Not gonna
Bad 3.
happen.
Quick 2 rounds right
Wow,
now.
yeah, that was really quick. And that's the thing, John Ding in this top 8 has been playing so fast. He's winning round after round. I don't feel like he's lost any rounds.
Yeah.
Still, like just the way he's been playing.
I mean, the way that he's playing, it seems so opposite from what we know him for, which is like,
That is hesitant. You're either with us or you're against us.
Oh my god. This is like Attack on Titan.
It's troubling times.
What is that? This is ridiculous.
I just don't understand how
Guys, I think they're still enemies, guys.
Wood, workbench,
they?
repair bench,
That's their outpost.
research table.
Tower, guys.
Rush
Come
to the
on.
tower, everybody.
I do need
It's
this.
time.
Get inside.
Ella,
We
lead
gotta
the
kill
charge.
Meth.
It feels like
We
a
need
barren
this.
throw in League of Legends. I don't know.
And I also need this.
Somebody open this door.
This is awful.
Myth, jump again. I dare you, Myth.
Would have to
Jump again.
be here.
Jump again, dude.
Does anyone have the code? What the
Jump
hell?
Does
again.
anyone
I
have
dare
the
you.
code? Like, whose tower is this? What?
Second to the top, second to top, second to top, second to top.
Do we just none of us
Nice
have
shot,
the
nice
word?
shot, nice shot.
Oh!
There's someone.
Do you get it?
Someone just fell down to their death!
I may have fallen to my death, but it's okay.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna
Oh
give you
no,
guys
my
the code to
king!
this tower, so
No,
anyone
it's
can
okay,
use it,
listen.
okay? I'm gonna
Sometimes
make
the net's
code.
slippery.
What kind of kingdom are we? I'm
Ready,
gonna get you.
Guys,
Breathe in, breathe out. I'm coming right now.
Dude, June's so funny. I'm crying. What a
I'm
guy.
getting out of here. I stole some stuff.
Are you alive? My king!
I'm dead. I'm coming back though.
No!
Okay, wait, look, I saw Vancior.
The
Did
king is
Vancior have any
dead.
explanation?
Dude, his voice is destroyed. Good lord.
Jesus, this kingdom's
What
cooked.
kind of
Our
fucked
defenses
up
are
kingdom
garbage.
are we? We're just letting the king die over and over. What is wrong with this country?
The net's slippery. Okay, wait. Did Orb say anything? Did Orb say anything? Did he just come here?
No, I haven't seen it since the incident.
Yeah. They vandalized our paintings!
Orb was just here. No. He has my
No, how could they?
Orb, what is going on, Fancy Orb?
They vandalized
Why
our
do they have codes?
paintings!
Why does the enemies have codes?
They don't have codes, I swear. I don't know how they're getting in.
Why
I'm
are
changing
they
the
in
codes
there?
now. I'm
There's
going to
still
give it to the
shit on the
kingdom.
rug. We
Come on,
really
follow
need
me,
a
follow me.
custodian.
I'm gonna give you guys the code. H-June, please, no, H-June.
That's crazy. Like, why is there
Orb, I don't trust you anymore.
No, I'm not.
Search his body.
No, I'm not.
Search his body. Search his body. Search it.
Poop bandits is insane.
Search his body. There must be some kind of messenger.
Oh my goodness. I was looking at their talking points and stuff, I did see that they were celebrating Earth Day. So don't recommend it. No, I don't recommend it. So this is actually cool because they'll break down everything that's in the meal and all the nutritional stuff. So for me, it's really nice if I'm working out and I'm counting protein, I can look for like protein rich meals because some of these have like 40 to 50 grams of protein. So then I know like I got enough protein for the day. Like off stream, I can just put one of these in the microwave for 2 minutes and eat a meal that tastes like it was just cooked. I swear by this. Like, it's so easy. I swear by it. And my mom is actually making me one right now. So I'll show it to you guys when she brings it here. Yeah, I've tried so many different things, like having ingredients brought to me and like putting together the food, but I don't really have time for that. And then this is so much healthier than fast food. They actually, you can look at the ingredients and stuff yourself on the website, but they actually do everything like really healthy. You get your protein, your veggies, your carbs, and they use a lot of like cauliflower rice. So like even when I'm not sponsored by them, sometimes I'll grab a box because I just get tired of eating pizza and chicken nuggets because that's all I know how to make is pizza and chicken nuggets. Sometimes I'm like, you know, I want some variety in my life and I want salmon, chicken breast, steak, shrimp. So yeah, it's nice every now and then to just mix it up. Did you get your vitamin D today? I did. I take vitamin D every day. But pizza and chicken nuggets are great. They are. Like, it's my favorite foods. But having that day in and day out for weeks, like, I gotta, like, change it up. I have a factor question. Do they offer multiple options per week? Like, how many options do I typically get to choose from per week? So it says here 35 options a week, or at least that's what I got from the talking points. There's quite a bit there, and they do change. So what options you see for 1 week, it's probably going to be different the next week. I've noticed there's some things that stay on there, or at least every time I've gone on there, I've seen them on there. Because I like the shredded, what is it? Shredded chicken taco bowl or something. I get that one every time, and I always see it. But they do change stuff out. This is also really nice because I have a restrictive diet. I can't have gluten. So I can just look through and get like the non-pasta ones or whatever. It's just, it makes it easier to find non-gluten meals. McGregor, thank you for the 67 months. Thank you. Thank you. You can choose how many get sent per week? Yes. Yes. So you can choose to only get like, I can't remember what the minimum is. It might be 2 or 3. Or you can ask for like 6, 7. I get 6 personally, but just whatever works for you. Is 4 the minimum? Oh, okay. I thought maybe they went down to 2 or 3, but I guess 4 is the minimum. Do you know the maximum? Hello.
It smells so good.
Really? Did you?
I was sitting here and looking at it going, oh my god, that looks good. It smells amazing.
Really? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh geez. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Randons, thank you for the 25 gifted. Thank you so much, Randons. Oh my goodness. We get some dizzy hearts in chat. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was so sweet of you. Thank you for all the gifted subs. You're such a sweetheart. So, really quick, just gonna show you guys the meal. So this one is actually shrimp and salmon and broccoli. Look at that. My mom was saying she wanted to steal some of it. Oh, that does smell good. What? I wish I had the cover for it so I knew exactly what this is. Thank you again, Ranzins, though. Thank you so much. Thank you. So the salmon, I was shocked by this. When I first got salmon from Factor, I was like, it's probably not going to be like that good. It's hard to do salmon like really well, but it actually was like soft, flaky. Like, let me just... This is one of the... What is it? They have like the nicer options. You spend a little bit extra money. I got one of them and it was this one. Get that bag dizzy? Dude, if I wasn't sponsored by them, I still would be gushing about them. Good. It's so good. I'm always stunned how good their salmon is, because you wouldn't think so. Or at least I wouldn't think much of like a salmon that's like prepackaged and stuff, already cooked, but it's about as good as it would be literally if you were to cook it and it'd be fresh. Looks too healthy. Well, that's why I'm saying, like, instead of spending money on fast food, you can do factory meals. That way, like, this is like broccoli, salmon, and shrimp. It's a lot healthier. Sometimes I regret being a gym rat so I can have these easier meal preps. It is actually, yeah, it is cheaper than fast food. People are like having food delivered to their house, so the cost of like the food, the delivery, and everything. When I gym rat, I eat whatever I want. That is one nice thing about being really active with the gym, is that I feel like you can get away with just eating whatever. I actually get excited like knowing I have a factory meal in the fridge. I'll just warm it up after stream. Let me see. How often do predictions take place here? I want to burn channel points. We're gonna do that tonight because I'm gonna play Elden Ring. And you guys can happily burn through all of your points by doubting me. All the gambas. Oh, that's 1 million in Zomboid Gamba. Oh, really, Madfish? Yeah, it's gotten quite expensive here. Fast food, that is. So it's like, you can save money on this and be healthier, and the food actually tastes good. Even though I eat healthy, I don't like a lot of healthy food. But this stuff is really good. Have you tried making
was using this as a trash can.
Deny the heretic, deceive the defiler. Only an atom can be saved.
Oh, please. Oh, keep the faith. Just continue.
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog. got it.
Going up. Ground floor.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
Signs of life. No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating. Please approach the intercom. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Scanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been a while.
Who's approved to enter that room?
My biometric scanners have been calibrated for something called a prototype synth.
Good to be back in Diamond City.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Going up.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Over here.
Done and done. Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Scanning. Approved user detected. Synth prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
What I am? How? Just who are you?
I am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities, specifically the room through that door. You match all specifications for an approved user. Personally speaking, they were very narrow.
This must be Dima's handiwork. Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well grab anything useful we find in there. Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Hell yeah. Avery.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
What's your opinion of Dima?
We don't see him that often. He seems pious, I guess. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here. So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
What's the penalty for murder in Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws. But if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's my locket. It was lost in the fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
These holotapes prove it. Listen.
I won't listen. It's lies. You're making it up.
Dima replaced you to control Far Harbor.
He wouldn't. He's... Oh, God. It's true, isn't it? I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
My whole world's been turned upside down, too. Friends, family, I understand.
At least you know you're you. Your tragedies are yours, mine. The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar, and he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge, and this will just push everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. But please, keep that evidence a secret.
I'll keep your secret, Avery.
This isn't justice. It's mercy you've done here. Everyone in Far Harbor and Acadia owes you dearly.
Guns.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
Do you really want to know?
I left home and came a long way to find answers. I'm not stopping now. I'm done with having the truth hidden from me.
I found Dima's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he was desperate. He thought it was the only way.
Has Acadia been a mistake this whole time? Is it worth saving? There are good people, synths here.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
Hey.
I'm listening.
Nick.
Looks like you got something to say.
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
That was all I had.
Well, all right.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
May the glory of God.
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please. Deliver me from this.
That's one way to get that coolant pumping. Oh, someone should make use of it.
Lucky. Next time.
wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
Let his light guide.
Oh, please. Oh, keep the faith. Come out wherever you are! Gone now. Pity.
Yes.
Spineless human. What? Who's there?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Must have been nothing. Wasted time.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Stop right there. I'm your master now. You, kill.
House looks clear.
I'm done with you. You, here, now.
Stupid noises.
You're coming with me. Got it.
Franny, it's me. I'm at the Grand. In our old suite. 485130. That's the key to the safe room they installed in case of the bombs. Franny, I need you to come quick. I don't know when they'll be coming for me, so I prepped the boat in case we need to make a rapid exit. But I can't be a part of this. Nuclear war? I won't do it. And I'm not gonna let anyone else use my submarine to blow up the damn world. Please, Franny. I need you here. If this is the end, let's spend it together.
Nice.
going to accomplish?
My job. You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to get paid.
Hey, the world's over. Are you really...
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell!
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Fringe Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
long as you're carrying it.
That's it.
something for taste.
Missile launch sequence initiated.
I hope
Lockdown protocol engaged. Seconds to lockdown. 20 seconds to lockdown. Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
About time.
Alan, we had our differences, yes.
Whoa. That's a fire.
Some, well, not all of them, deserve to be mourned. Others were friends and family that just came to believe differently than us.
Brainwashed, you mean?
This should be a solemn occasion, Alan. Please, a moment of silence.
For a shipment.
Thank you.
If the stowaways keep pushing, one day I'll be gone on the high tide.
To drown your troubles?
Then we'll
Wiped
Talk
out
to
all
Mitch,
the children of
last
Adam.
blank.
These caps are for you. And if you need anything from my shop, you let me know.
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
Captain.
Buy my guns.
We're talking now. Tectus was many things, but I don't think he was that eager to meet his division. Why did you do it?
Ultimately, it was a choice between you and them.
Maybe putting aside all the bad blood was just a fairy tale. I hope their sacrifice will bring peace to the island. Otherwise, what you've done... Just leave.
Big chap's got everything you need.
Come talk to me when this is all over. There's a lot I have to think about.
Hey, Kasumi.
Come talk to me when this is all over. There's a lot I have to think about.
I can barely tell us apart.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It's certainly what...
I saw the atomic blast from here. Felt it shake the island. What have you done? For all of their faults, the children of Adam did not deserve nuclear annihilation.
You don't get to lecture me, Dima. I made a decision while you were cowering on top of this mountain.
Don't turn this on me. I haven't destroyed an entire people. Did their existence mean so little to you? I am tired. And what's done is done. Was there anything else?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now. Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me. And I will have to hope Acadia will be spared.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused. I promise you, as long as Far Harbor stands, I will make sure that Acadia does everything to make up for my crimes. The island will be a better place with both our people working together.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Nick.
What do you need?
Your thoughts?
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
That was all I had.
Got it. Wait. Your friend there. I'd like to speak to him. Yeah, I got a few words I want to say myself. Starting with, who the hell are you? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own, and I only see him when I look in a mirror. Nick? It can't be you. Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life. Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment. Keep talking. One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Nick, is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related? Just because we're from the same assembly line, does that make us family? I gotta think about this.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room up there" argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here.
Hey, Dima.
No more questions. I have to focus on our future.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Hey, Valentine.
What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
Before I answer, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll keep. Don't worry. Just need to figure this all out.
Honestly, I don't know what to think, Nick.
Yeah. Guess that makes two of us. I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. Never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Actually, I think I already found something inside of Dima's memories. Take a listen.
All right. Let me run this real quick. God. Dima really did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did I really attack him? Did he really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
This is how it starts, Nick. Next, you'll be forgetting your keys and thinking I'm your great uncle from Southie.
Yeah, you always know just what to say. Well, I wanted proof Dima and I had history, and I got it. Now I just gotta figure out what to do. Should I give him a chance? Try to accept him as my brother? He might just be the only other prototype synth that exists.
I think you already know the answer, Nick. You don't need me to tell you.
Huh. Maybe next time we swing by Acadia, I'll try to be a little nicer to the old synth. Make up for lost time. Thanks, by the way. I wouldn't know the truth without you. Hey, let
me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story.
but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
What have you done? By attacking the children of Adam, you tipped their zealotry over the edge. There's no hope for peace now. What did you find in my memory banks? We can at least try to protect Far Harbor.
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
Hey.
Go on.
Nick.
Something up?
Your thoughts?
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Nothing else for now.
Got it. Always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
It was you, wasn't it? You used something in Dima's memories to destroy the children of Adam.
The island's gonna be a lot safer with that cult gone.
You're okay with that? Deciding who lives and who dies? I don't know if I could have made that choice. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
Kasumi, please, listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all anyone can be sure of. I need to start packing, and I should start saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you for everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
My God, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Do you folks need a minute?
No. We'll have plenty of time to talk now. We shouldn't keep you.
Hold on to her, Kenji. You never know when your family is going to be taken from you.
I'm glad you understand. It's a terrible world out there. We only have each other. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
You don't need to do that. You keep your father's collection. For your family.
Thank you. Perhaps we'll need it someday. God knows plenty has happened to us already. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you and your partner in the future.
Thank you
so much
for everything.
Kasumi is home.
We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do.
Nick.
This line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
It turned out to be quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill us. Here's hoping the next case just takes us to some dingy bar. I could use a slow one. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? Vault dweller with 1,000 guinea pigs? What kind of twisted experiment was that?
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
Well, hey there.
Protection for sale!
Long
Hand-tooled
time.
pieces!
How you holding up?
Nick. Oh, hey. Yeah, we're doing all right. It's hard without Gwen, but it gets easier every day.
Yeah, that's real good to hear. Well, I just wanted to check in.
Everything you need.
You ever need anything, you stop by the office.
Sure, you got it. Thanks, Nick.
Go on.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
Don't be caught dead!
Need a Nuka-Cola.
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Hey, Sheffield.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
You want a soda? Is that it?
Wouldn't kill you to help the guy.
Dugout Inn usually has some, but I can't go there. Can't be around booze. Doctor says I can't drink that.
Drink some water.
Yelling at a guy down on his luck. Where do you learn your manners?
Nuka-Cola! So thirsty.
Here you go.
Common decency. What a pleasant change.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a custom-made piece.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor.
is only open for a few more weeks in October.
Who wants to look beautiful?
Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter.
Read the public. Find
Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola. Again, $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season. Nuka World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka-Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Nah.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
I am Nuka from Quantum, and I need your help.
What's up?
You are to activate the operations of this drone. Visit an authorized retailer and purchase a quantum door. Visit an authorized retailer and purchase a quantum door.
Here you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quantum door activated. Please stand by. Refreshment routines activated. New directive detected. Halting routines activated. Your safety is my primary directive.
No one investigates that signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone violate protocol, then...
We'll be taking that.
One more hit.
Jesus, shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family.
You gotta help me. Please.
Are you okay?
Hell, I've seen better days. But it's my family I'm really worried about. Once those raiders realize I'm gone, I don't even want to think about what they'll do to them. God, you gotta help me.
You look terrible.
Tell me about it. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time, just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Nuka World is still up and running. I remember that place.
I wouldn't say it's still running. The place is run down, but those raiders sure got it made. Plenty of supplies, clean water, guns. Oh God, I never should have left.
How did you manage to escape?
There's not very many of them. 4, maybe 5. And with the amount of jet they were doing to celebrate, it was easy. Picked the lock on the cage they had me in, but one of them came barreling in before I was able to free my wife and son. My wife, Lisa, told me to run, so I did. Now I just gotta hope it's not too late to save them.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
I'm offering you a way to heal yourself. Why pass that up?
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Let me help. I'll go face them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express. But I shut it down to help sell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. And once you're on your way, be careful.
No accounting for taste. You want me to take a look at that terminal? You just say the word. Always had a way with machines.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Clear the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
This place could give a mutant nightmares.
Prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Chained up on the other side.
Ain't that a blast from the past?
longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that
goes. Oh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him. So our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets him enjoy that one. While we're young here. Time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. I think that monkey is playing your death march, Vic.